Papa, won't you?
No, thanks, asshole.
Good heavens! How marriage ruins a man!
You'll play, of course, Tati.
Oh, come, dear boy. Promise the Mrs. Erlin never to play.
Oh, drink again. We are all in the gutter, but some of us are looking at the stars.
We are all in the gutter, but some of us are looking at the stars. Upon my word, you are very romantic tonight, Darlington.
Too romantic. You must be in love. Who is the girl?
The woman I love is not free. Or think she isn't.
A married woman, then? Well, there is nothing in the world like the devotion of a married woman. It's a thing that no married man knows anything about.
She is a good woman. She is the only good woman I have ever met in my life.
The only good woman you have ever met in your life.
Yes, this woman has purity and innocence. She has everything we men have lost.
Of course, you are quite faithful to the woman you are in love with. Darlington, to this good woman.
Cecil, if one really loves a woman, all other women in the whole world becomes absolutely meaningless to one. Love changes one, and I am changed.
Dear me, how very interesting. Tappy, come here. Darlington has been moralizing and talking about the purity of love and that sort of thing. And he has got some woman in his rooms all the time.
No, really?
Really?
Yes. Here is your thought.
By Jove, by Jove!
I'm really off now, Lord Darlington. I'm sorry now. You are leaving England so soon. Pray come as well come back. My wife and I will be charmed to see you.
I'm afraid I'll be away for many years. Good night.
Arthur,
What?
I want to speak to you for a moment. No, don't come.
Come, I'm off.
My dear fellow, you mustn't go yet. I have a lot to talk to you about. And Cecil has something to show you.
Yes.
Well, what is it?
Darlington has got some woman in his rooms all the time. And here is her fun. Amusing, isn't it?
Good God! Lord Darlington!
Yes?
What is my wife's son doing here in your room? Cecil, don't touch me!
Your wife's bed?
Yes, here it is!
I don't know.
You must know! I demand explanation! Don't hold me, you fool!
She's here after all.
Speak, sir! Why is my wife's son here? Answer me! My God! I'll search her rooms! If my wife's here,
You shall not search my room. You have no right to so. I forbid you.
you scoundrel! I will not leave your room till I search every corner of it! What moves me have I heard?
Lord Windermere.
Mrs. Erling.
I'm afraid I took your wife's pen in mistake for my own when I was leaving your house tonight. I'm so sorry. How can I tell him? I can't tell him. It would kill me. I wonder what happened after I escaped from that horrible room. Perhaps she told them the true reason of her being there and the real meaning of that fatal friend of mine. If he knows, I can look him in the face again. He will never forgive me. Life is terrible. It's rue us. We do not rue it. You're asleep?
Did your ladyship call me?
Yes. Did you find out at what time Lord Windermere came in last night?
His lordship did not come until 5 o'clock.
5 o'clock. He knocked at my door this morning, didn't he?
Yes, my lady, at 9 o'clock, and I told him your ladyship was not awake yet.
Did he say anything?
Something about your ladyship's fun. I didn't quite catch what his lordship said. Has fun been lost? I can't find it.
Doesn't matter. That will do. She's sure to tell him. I can fancy a person doing wonderful acts of self-sacrifice and afterward finding it cost too much. How strange! I have publicly disgraced her in my own house. She accepts public disgrace in the house of another to save me. There's a bitter irony in things. A bitter irony in the way we talk about good and bad women. What a pity that in life we get our lessons when they're too late. For even if she doesn't tell, I must. Shame on me.
Margaret. How bad you look.
I slept very badly.
I am so sorry. I came in dreadfully late and didn't like to wake you. You are crying, dear.
Yes, I'm crying for... I have something to tell you, Arthur.
My dear child, you are not well. You've been doing too much. Let us go into the country. We could go away today if you like.
Yes! Let us go away. No, I can't go away. There's someone has... I must see before I leave town. Someone has been kind to me.
Kind to you?
Far more than that. I will tell you, Arthur, but only love me. Love me as you used to love me.
Used to? You are not thinking of that wretched woman who came here last night. You don't imagine. No, you couldn't.
Yes, I know. I know I couldn't. I know that I was wrong and foolish.
Margaret, it was very good of you to receive her last night. But you are never to see her again.
Why do you say that?
Margaret, I thought Mrs. Ernie wanted to be good, to get back to a decent life. I believed what she told me. I was mistaken in her. She's bad. As bad as a woman can be.
Arthur, don't talk so bitterly about any woman. I know now that people cannot be divided in good and evil as though they're two different races or creation. And I know Mrs. Early is not a bad woman. I know she's not.
My dear child, the woman's impossible. No matter what harm she tries to do us, you must not see that woman again.
But I want to see her. I want her to come here.
Margaret, if you know where Mrs. Early went last night, you will not sit in the same room with her. It was absolutely shameless. The whole thing.
I couldn't bear it any longer. I must tell you, last night...
Mrs. Erling has called to return your ladyship's fan, which she took away by mistake last night. And Mrs. Erling has written a message on the card.
Tell Mrs. Erling to be kind enough to show up. Say, I shall be very glad to see her. She wants to see me, Arthur.
Margaret, I beg you not to. Let me see her first. She is a very dangerous woman. She is the most dangerous woman I know. You don't realize what you're doing.
Mrs. Erling!
How do you do, Lady Windermere? How do you do? Do you know, Lady Windermere, I'm so sorry about your fan. I can't imagine how I made such a silly mistake, and I thought I'd take the opportunity of returning your property in person with many apologies for my carelessness and of bidding you goodbye. Goodbye? Are you going away then, Mrs. Erling? Yes, I'm going to live abroad again. The English climate doesn't suit me. My heart is affected here, and that I don't like. So I'm leaving this afternoon. This afternoon? But I wanted so much to come and see you. How kind of you. But I'm afraid I have to go. Shall I never see you again? I'm afraid not. Our lives lie too far apart. But there's a little thing I would like you to do for me. I want a photograph of you, Lady Windermere. Would you give me one? You don't know how graceful I should be. Yes, I will show it to you. I have one on that table.
It is monstrous. You intrude yourself here after your conduct last night.
My dear Windermere, manners before morals. I'm afraid it is very flattering. I was not as pretty as them. You're much prettier. But haven't you got one of yourself with your little boy? Do you prefer one of those? Yes. I'll show it to you if you excuse me for some minutes. So sorry, Lady Windermere, to give you so much trouble. No trouble at all, Mrs. Erling. Thanks so much. You seem rather off temper this morning, Lord Windermere. Why should you be? Margaret and I get on charmingly together.
I sometimes wish you have just told her the truth. I should be spared from the misery of the last 6 months. But rather than my wife should know, there's a dead mother. It's living. A divorced woman, going about under an assumed name. A bad woman, as I know you now to be. I was ready to supply you with money, to pay bill after bill. To risk what occurred yesterday, the first quarrel I've ever had with my wife. How could you? I hate to see you next her. You ruined the innocence in her. I used to think, with all your faults, you are frank and honest. You are not.
Why do you say that?
You made me get your invitation to my wife's ball.
For my daughter's ball, yes?
You came, and within an hour of the leaving the house, you were found in a man's room. You are disgraced before everyone.
Yes?
Therefore, I have the right to look upon you as what you really are. A worthless, vicious woman. I have the right to tell you never to enter this house. Never to attempt to come near my wife.
My daughter, you mean?
You have no right to claim her as your daughter. You left her, abandoned her, when she was but a child in the cradle. Abandoned